What's up, y'all? Am I coming through? Okay, cool. I just needed to make sure. This is the first time that I'm dual streaming. So let me check and make sure that the audio's coming through on YouTube as well. I just needed to make sure. Okay. Yep. This is the first time. All right, cool. Perfect. Oh, man. I'm kind of sore today. I just got back from the gym, and that's not the reason I'm sore. Today I did a relatively light workout, all things considered. Excuse me. I just I did a really hard one yesterday. I did core work yesterday. Lower back, abs. That's always the hardest day for me. And I'm sure it is for quite a few people. But oh, did I click off of it? I did. Okay, that's why it froze. It's coming through. It is. And it is loud. Let me turn it down so that you can hear my beautiful voice. I'm gonna try and figure out, see how this works. I can see that I'm live on YouTube, so I know that YouTube is live. So I am curious, see how this works. Right. But I remember last time I was really upset because I forgot you can't talk to I before the week before exams. And it kind of upset me. I'm pretty sure Adachi's available. Let's go proceed with Adachi. If Adachi's not available, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Adachi's not available. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. No Chie, no Kanji, no Yosuke. Is Huh. Nanako's the only one available. Interesting. I forgot that this game is loud as hell. I need to turn it down. Not ready to advance yet. There's nothing else I can do tonight. I could study, but why would I? I already know all the answers. Presumably. Alright. If somehow I could talk to I, that would be preferred. That would be great. Because I'm pretty sure I can talk to her after the exam. No, the exams end on a Saturday. Right? I don't remember. Can I sneak into the... No. I tried to fail the test? I'm still curious if it actually gives you a summer school or not. All right, Kanji's available. I did see Mario is available back there. Oh wait, I still got that. Hold on. I still got that snack challenge. Yeah. All right, I need to. Do I have the meat gum? I do. I didn't realize Chie already gave that to me. All right, well, let's go proceed with the fox, because Tyken's an asshole and made me agree to do this social link. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna wait for a rainy day, because there's not a whole lot you can do on rainy days. At least not this early in the game. I'm gonna wait for a rainy day and then go call the fox, because calling on the fox is one of the things you can do. Music in this game is so good. I feel like I say that every time I stream this game. But the music in this game is genuinely just so good. I still stand by that this is one of, if not my favorite social links in the game. It is great. Hold on just a second. Just give me one moment. All right. Sorry about that.
Senpai. The hell?
I love how his feet just like disappear. It's hard. I can't tell if it's just like blending in with the rocks or if it's literally just gone below the water surface. Nah, his feet were just gone. For some reason. No idea why. Masukunda. Never gonna use that. If I ever use kanji. I think I'm gonna stick with the team I got. Maybe. I definitely want Yukiko as support. Honestly, my favorite team to run is Chie, Kanji, and Yukiko. Sometimes if I just want to go full offense, I'll switch Yukiko out for... I'll switch, Yosuke out for Yukiko. But, most of the time I just run Yukiko, Chie, and Kanji. And then I I become the primary wind damage dealer.
Later.
You know, Chie later on. Actually, Chie in the very late game learns Hama, which is the only light attack in this game. Yukiko, just at level 2 or 3 of her social link, gets Mudo, the only dark attack in this game.
Welcome home.
Alright, Nanako's available. Anyway, I'm saying that because that means that I don't have to worry about those too much. I would literally just run a single wind attack, Magarudan, most of the time. And really, well, Adachi I must need to raise him a bit more. Alright, Yukiko's available. Maybe I'll go for Yukiko. Chie's available. I have the day off school, so I might go and talk to Adachi then. Yeah, you know what? I'll go talk to Adachi. Then, if he's not available, then tomorrow night I'll head out there. Let's do Chie. I'm close to finishing her off. I think Chie's rank 7, I want to say. No, she's rank 7, yeah.
so too?
Still stand by. This is best girl.
Oh! From me to you.
I must have gotten the meat gum
Good night.
during one of these night encounters. Because I don't know when else I could have gotten it. Today's Ocean Day, so yeah, the day off. Okay. I'm still upset. I'm still upset that I couldn't finish Eyes off in time. I'm gonna have to do that on my own time, off stream. Do another playthrough. See if it's even possible. Okay, I guess I can't. I guess I just can't talk to Adachi. Interesting. Alright, Yosuke's available though. I know I can level up Yosuke. Oh, all the girls are available. Kanji available too? Nah, Kanji's the only team member that's slacking on a Monday. I could get Chie up to 8. I think Yosuke is about to hit 8 too. Let's go talk to Yosuke. Even though I'm going to likely switch him out soon. Or later, I mean.
Yo!
In favor of Naoto.
All right.
I'm still going to run Yosuke here. Yosuke's still going to be a part of the crew for a while.
I hated this place when I first came to Inaba. You can tell how small the town is from up here. But looking at it now, it's a nice town. You're right. I wonder what would be going through my mind if I was a man's man like you. I want to tell Saki-senpai something. That what's important isn't where you are. This town I hated so much, now I love it. I mean, there's still nothing here, but I have family and friends and you. The important things are never far off. They're all around you. I always wanted to be special. I thought my life would finally have meaning if I was special to someone. That's why I was really excited when I got my persona. But I really didn't need it. It's not what you have or what you can do. Just being born, living your life. Before you know it, you're already special to someone.
Why did this pop up? What the heck? I got disabled notifications, man. You know, I'm gonna do that right now because I'm absolutely going to forget if I don't do it right now. I absolutely would have forgotten about it, that if I didn't turn that off.
Yeah, like you. You're special to me, you know?
So I got some good news today. My PC is beginning the process of making its way to me, which is huge. Man, that was level 9 for Yosuke, huh? Can take a mortal blow.
Let's see if we can find everyone's house from here.
That's good. That is
There's
good to
Juness,
have.
And that's the main street, so my house is there. The one with that funky roof. Meaning yours is...
Welcome home.
Okay, well, Adachi's not available. Adachi is only ever available when Dojima is not available. When Dojima is out at night. Yeah, I can't talk to Adachi.
Oh. Oops.
I wonder if it's because we're so close to the next dungeon that he's not available. Kanji's available. I know I can't rank up with Dojima. I'm just gonna talk to Kanji.
What you doing?
There's still plenty of
Yeah.
interactions I have not heard in this game, or have not seen in this game. Even just in these night sections. So, like this one where Kanji's talking about finals. Zero recollection of it if I ever did talk about it.
Well. Yeah.
I'm not kidding when I say that Kanji is one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite character in this game. He's just incredibly well written, and a lot of his interactions with the crew. He's the punching bag for the main cast for the most part, but like he fits the role in a way that's perfect. Like you equally feel bad for him for being the punching bag, and at the same time, that's not like all his character is. He bites back every once in a while. A, B, he has he's so much more than just the punching bag. He actually contributes to the group and the group dynamic. Kanji's just a well-written character. I don't know what to say. The majority of the cast in this game are well-written characters. That's something that this game did phenomenally. Alright, exams today. I don't know why it gives me weather reports for exam days when there's nothing I can do. Alright, I'm gonna try something. I am going to purposefully get every single answer wrong. Alright, morale is a reward. This is balance beam, so I'm gonna say uneven bars. I am purposefully getting every single answer wrong. I may need to just like try this in a new game. It's entirely possible that because my knowledge is maxed out, my knowledge stat is maxed out, that I'll still get top of the class. So it's this one. This top one is the correct answer here. So I'm gonna say this one. Alright. I don't remember whether it's Ito or Maiji. I'm pretty sure it's Maiji. So I'm gonna say Taisho. Because I know that one's not right. Again, I don't know why we're getting weather reports. I guess immersion, but like, all right. So this is the King of Hearts, so I'm gonna say King of Clubs. All right, so this one is Pascal. So I'm gonna say this one that I don't even know how to pronounce. Nietzsche. That's the best you're gonna get. All right. So the exams end on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Unless they end this week, and then Tuesday's when the results are shown. I don't remember. All right. Peas River is the correct answer here. So I'm going to say Lame Duck River. Gakumon no Susume is a reference to the U.S. Declaration of Independence. So I'm going to say the Japanese Constitution. It's the last day of exams. Okay. Okay. I answered every question with ease. No way. That message only happens when you get top of the class. Are you kidding me? I got every answer wrong on purpose.
I'm so sleepy.
I got every answer wrong on purpose. And I got top of the class.
Hey, for the third question on the English test, which phrase did you choose?
That's like the Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse
Wrong again.
version of
So much for Chie going abroad.
or the Persona version of the
You have so much
only
right
way you
here.
get every answer wrong is to know which answer is right from Spider-Man into the
Yo.
Spider-Verse.
No more encores. I mean, hi everyone.
It's crazy.
Whoa, more
Because I know
losers?
for a fact I've missed
do I need to
one
know
answer on
English
this test
for?
before,
We can
and
always
I got
ask for
top
a
10. I
translator.
didn't get top
How did you do,
of the
Senpai?
class.
Don't worry, Senpai.
Enough about the exams already. What's going on with the murder case?
Why don't we head to our special headquarters? We haven't been there in a while.
I think I'm gonna try a new game. Play a new game on my own time, of course, not on stream. I'm gonna finish this playthrough on stream,
Not just because exams are over,
but
the whole thing with the police finding
in
a
my
suspect,
own
I mean,
time,
we believe
play a
that
new
only we
game.
could solve this case.
Not put
Now?
any points into intelligence
Well, we still don't know
whatsoever
yet.
at
We
all.
haven't made an
No
arrest.
points into knowledge.
So,
And
we gotta set up our
then
guards.
see if I can fail that test.
Crying out loud.
Hey, my nice.
Can't
What's
have a
going on,
suspect,
Retro?
but where the hell is he? We're at the end of our
Okay.
rope here.
So
You
chat is
guys,
popping up
Did you hear
on
what I said?
screen.
This
I'm
case is
I'm
as
trying
good as
things out.
solved.
I'm trying
Don't
things
worry,
out.
kids. It's only a matter of time
Mainly because
before we
this is
bring in
the
suspect.
first time
I
I'm
mean,
streaming on
the
both
guy's
YouTube
kidnapping people
and
at random and slaughtering them.
and
We won't
Twitch.
rest
So
until
I'm
we bring him to
trying
justice.
things out with like the well, I should be
I gotta
motioning
get
this
going.
way with the
Now,
chat
I'm really
on
worried.
screen.
On the other hand, if the police have a search warrant out for the guy,
Not much,
we
just
should
kind of
stay
a
out
weird
it.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. I am sad.
Oh, I just remembered.
I'm
there was a question on
very
the exam
sad.
that I didn't get. I think it was the chemical formula HCHO.
A little
used for
depressed,
silver mirror
actually.
reactions. Its 40% solution is known as formalin, and the question was, what is HCHO?
So I actually don't know what the answer is. I always answer formic acid.
Oh, I see. I chose acidic acid. Duh, of course it couldn't have been vinegar. Hey, you had that question too, didn't you, Kanji?
Shut up.
So
Don't call me by my first
I
name.
Wow, kinda harsh, aren't you?
was
I
driving.
heard you
I
got
was driving
nasty
home
when
from
you were
work,
around our senpai.
and I saw a sign on the
Who the hell
edge of the
watched about that?
road
Anyway.
that said
Risa-chan, why don't you ask Yukiko to help you study?
that said
I guess,
Rottweiler
but wouldn't you rather
Rottweiler
ask a
puppies,
senpai of the
and
opposite
had
sex?
a
Senpai, I'm not a nuisance to you, am I?
had a phone number.
Damn. This girl's
And I got excited as hell because I love Rots. Like, Rottweilers,
Let's change the subject. Hey, any idea
absolutely
how
love
Teddy's
them.
doing?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
So I went
mention it
to,
you.
before I
Check this
even
out.
texted the number, I went to the front desk of my apartment complex, and I asked
I let him
what
stay at my
needs to be
place.
done for
In
me to,
return,
like, what
he's
do I
now
need to
our
do
official
in
store
order
mascot.
for me to have a pet here.
So he's hiding in plain sight.
And they
Bird
told me
psychology,
that
huh?
Rottweilers are
He looks like
not
one
a breed
happy
that I'm
guy.
allowed to have here.
He kept saying that he didn't want to go back, so I made him a deal. Now, since I've got nothing better to do, I'm gonna go bug him.
Look at this. Look at this face. Look at this face. And tell me that's not the cutest dog ever. I love Rots. When I saw that sign, I got so excited. I got so excited. I want a Rottweiler so bad. But the apartment complex that I've been staying at for nearly 3 years now doesn't allow them. I want to cry. I mean, look at this face. Look at this face. Rots are so pretty, dude. Rottweilers are so pretty. Like look at that. How can you not like this dog? And I'm not allowed to have one.
Ooh, I want to go too.
Maybe it's for the
Can I-
best, but
Feel his soft fur.
dwarf husky. Huskies are adorable. I will never own a husky though. Never own a husky. Just because it's a husky. But yeah, dwarf huskies are cute. That does not surprise me at all. I've seen these before. I didn't realize they were called dwarf huskies, but I've seen these before. But there are
Hey, senpai.
there are
Now that
3
I'm
dog
getting the
breeds
hang of
that I
school,
really
wanna
really
go
want.
out more and
One
see
is a
sights,
Rottweiler.
but I tend to get
Again,
recognized everywhere
as I said,
go, so I'm a little
Rottweilers are
nervous about
beautiful.
going out on my own. And you seem like the type of guy who
2
knows
is
all
the
cool
American
spots in
Bulldog.
town.
Because American Bulldogs are adorable, and I do not care what anyone says, they are adorable. And 3 is a pit bull. Pit bulls are cute. You can never get me to hate a pit bull. Never. Never. I do not care. Pit bulls are adorable and misunderstood. I love pit bulls. Yeah, I like the bigger dog. I like the bigger, tougher dogs. If you couldn't tell. I want so many dogs, dude. I want so many. I want so many dogs. If I had the funds and the space, I would litter this place with dogs.
Really? Woohoo!
Accidentally got her into golden doodles. I didn't know they're better looking than golden retrievers. Hold on. Golden doodles. They're cute. Yeah, they're adorable. There's no denying that. I don't think they're cuter than golden retrievers, in my opinion. In my opinion. Also, we just got the social link for the love interest that the game tries to rail you down railroad you down the entire rest of the game. Choose a walk. I read that as choose a walk-up song for prom, and I was like, why do you have to choose a walk-up song for prom? I got very confused for a second.
If you ever have some time to kill, think of me, okay? Now come on, let's go pester Teddy. Teddy! Hey!
Both of those are solid options, Retro. Both of them are solid options. There's no... You can't go wrong with either one of them.
Tonight, we have a special report. The topic is the bizarre serial murder case in Inaba, where the victims' bodies are discovered hanging upside down. Police have yet to announce any progress in the investigation since the discovery of a third victim. Our special report tonight is a summary of the events and the facts in the case thus far.
Don't want a rap song. That's understandable.
They still haven't caught him?
That's understandable.
Yeah. Dad's working hard too.
Instead of a rap song, you should have a raptor song. That's what you should have. Those are the best. That's the best music in the world. Screw it. I will write a song just for you to play in. Okay, I can't do anything tonight. Just for you to play as your walk-up song. Trust the process. Coach, oh, that sucks, man. That sucks to hear. Oh, by the way, that does remind me. How'd the game go? Y'all win, or do y'all still suck? Still suck. Alright, Risei's available. Oh, hey, Namatame. Who else is available? Kanji's available. Can I even rank up with Kanji?
Yeah.
I can. Yeah, let's do Kanji. I could have done Yukiko. Since Yukiko's going to be in my party till the end, I probably should do Yukiko. But Yukiko's social link is not very good, in my opinion. It's definitely one of the weaker ones. And because of that, I can't just pass up on the best my favorite social link in the game. I still feel stiff. I don't know why. I haven't been pushing myself too hard at the gym. I do love teasing Kanji. The new pope is from Chicago? Yeah, I heard. I still don't get it. I still don't get the point of the pope. I probably never will understand the point of the pope. Doesn't it? I mean, it'll affect everyone, but doesn't directly affect me quite as much as if I was Catholic. I don't know. I don't understand the whole pope idea. I saw things everywhere about people are making it political, which I guess it is political, right? It's literally a political figure, so that makes sense. But I literally saw everything from people on the right claiming that he's great because he's a registered Republican, he's pro-life, all that, and people on the left saying he wants to close the borders and he's anti-gun and celebrating it. So at least everyone's happy. They still can't get along, but apparently everyone likes the pick. What I'm noticing though is that the Democrats, the left, are hanging it over everyone's heads like, hey, this is what he stands for, while the right is willing him, this is what he stands for, this is what he's gonna do, we love him for this. Basically like saying this is for sure what's gonna happen, setting themselves up for disappointment if it doesn't happen. Meanwhile, the Republicans are like, this is what we know, this is what we want to happen. We're not gonna judge until judge until a little bit later on. That's what I've been seeing, at least. That's what I've been seeing on Twitter. And you know, Twitter's the best place to get news and opinions and all that. Retro, are you like super ADHD by chance? Because I do notice that you jump around from topic to topic. Like, you would literally talk about the walk-up song, then we were talking about the Pope, and then you went right back to talking about the walk-up song in the same breath. In the same exact breath. That is a sign of ADHD, my friend. I think I have ADHD, probably more ADD rather than ADHD. I've never gotten tested, never gotten diagnosed or anything like that. I just feel it very ADD. And a lot of people who know me will contest that I am very ADD-esque. I can't. My mind drifts after like 5 minutes of trying to focus on something. I'm a heavy daydreamer too. Like heavy daydreamer. Man, excuse me.
Later.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
I had a really light dinner, and I'm kind of feeling it right now. Sup, Tyken? You just missed our discussion about the Pope. And by discussion, I mean Retro bringing it up, me talking about it for 2 minutes, and then Retro going right back to talking about what he was originally talking about. You just missed it, man.
Oh.
Adachi's finally available, though.
Huh?
So, Tyken, Retro already knows this. I already talked about this. I am sad. I am very, very sad today. So, let me paint the picture for you. I was driving home from work, and on the side of the road there was a sign, and the sign said Rottweiler puppies, with a phone number underneath it. And I got excited as hell because I love Rottweilers. Rottweilers are adorable. They're so pretty. I love Rottweilers. I have the phone number. Yes. I have I still have the phone number. But it's in my phone in my notes. But before I did anything, I wrote the phone number down, went to the front office of my apartment and said, "Hey, I'm thinking about getting a Rottweiler puppy. What in theory would I have to do to have it here, to keep it here?" And the first thing she said to me is, "We have a list of breeds we don't allow here, and Rottweiler's one of them." Look at that face. Look at that face. I love Rottweilers, man. When I was just a little baby, when I was born, my parents had a Rottweiler. Her name was Takara, and she was beautiful. She was beautiful. She passed away when I was like 6 or 7 years old. I remember crying when she passed away, and crying and being depressed for days and days on end. I can pull up the list. Hold on, I can pull up the list. But like, man, I got so excited. Why am I signed out? I got so excited when I read that. I got so excited when I saw that sign. There are three breeds that I want. Number 1 is Rottweiler. If I ever get a dog, it's probably going to be a Rottweiler. Number 2 is an American Bulldog, because those things are cute. I don't care what anyone says. I love American Bulldogs. And 3 is a Pit Bull. You will never, ever, 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 ever get me to hate a Pit Bull. I love Pit Bulls so much. Those are the 3 breeds that I want. Rottweiler, Bulldog, Pit Bull. Why? Why are you making me do this? Google, stop this. Stop this now. I hate two-factor. I hate two-factor authentication. Oh my god, are you... What? I'm so confused. What? Why? Google, why? Why? Let's see, where is it? Oh, these are all... Where is it? Oh, they're not in... Oh, that's annoying. Pretty sure it's this one. Yes, here it is. Let's see. Dog breeds not available. Kita, American Pit Bull, Anatolian Shepherd, Bernese Mountain Dog, Black Russian Terrier. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Boxer, another one of my favorite breeds. I love boxers. Bull Mastiff, awesome breed. Awesome. Cane Corso, Chow Chow. I don't know what a Chow Chow is, but I want one just to say I have a Chow Chow. Dalmatian, it makes sense, but Dalmatians are pretty. Doberman, German Shepherd, Giant Schnauzer, Great Dane, Great Pyrenees, a Husky, Irish Wolfhound, Kuvas, Leonberger, Malamute, Newfoundland. I don't know what that is. Rhodesian Ridgeback, Rottweiler, Russian Wolfhound, Saint Bernard, Scottish Deerhound, Staffordshire Terrier, Tibetan Mastiff, and Wolf Hybrid. The weird thing is, I am pretty sure that the people across the hall from me, a floor down, because I'm on the 3rd floor. So, 2nd floor across the hall from me, I'm pretty sure they have two German Shepherds. I'm pretty sure they have 2 German Shepherds. And I know because I hear them. I every time I go out to work and go out to my car, I hear them barking. They bark at everything. Every single thing that passes by. That crosses their vision. I'm pretty sure they're German Shepherds. I could be wrong, but anyway, I'm still sad. I got so excited when I saw that sign. I got so excited when I read that sign.
Big bro.
Really?
I feel like a raptor ignored us during the... Yeah, I that's what I do. You think I give a crap about what you guys are saying? I just talk. No, I read your name suggestion. I'm not gonna name my dog Nemesis. Actually, that'd be a pretty good Pitbull name, though. My Pitbull Nemesis. But no, I'm not gonna name my dog Nemesis. I know you said I love chow chows. I don't know what a chow chow is. I'm gonna look it up. I probably do know what a chow chow is. I just don't recognize the name. Oh no, I do know what chow chows are. I do know what chow chows are. Yeah, chow chows are adorable. That face. Big and fluffy? They're definitely fluffy. There's no doubt about that. They're fluffier than fluffy. At that point, you get... I don't want a pug. The only breed I want less than a pug is a Chihuahua. You will never catch me dead with a Chihuahua. My one of my friends has a little black French bulldog named Lola. She is adorable, but dude, a beagle would just piss me off. Look, beagles are cute. I watched a lot of Underdog when I was a kid. All right, beagles are I like beagles. But I'm not getting one. I'm not owning one. I'll pet a beagle if I ever seen one, but I'm not owning a beagle. I watched Sandlot and all I know is the dog Hercules. You only know Hercules in the. Are you saying you don't remember anything else about the most iconic baseball movie of all time? My cat is the size of a beagle. I'm not sure. Bro, Retro, okay. We are having a movie night. We are having a movie night and watching Sandlot. It is... How is that all you don't even remember some of the quips? You're killing me, Smalls. Do you at least remember that? Retro, you're a baseball player. You should be able to recite the movie by heart, man. By heart. Yeah, and that kid goes on to marry her, according to the ending monologue. That dog is scary. It's a Mastiff. It's a Mastiff. It's a Mastiff named Hercules. So after Takara, who I was talking about earlier, we got a we got him while we had Takara, but Takara passed away a couple years after after we got him. His name was Dozer. He was half husky, half mastiff, and he was probably the best dog ever, and I mean that. Super pretty, great baby blue eyes, great fur. The husky and mastiff combination worked wonders on him. I think if I could ever like get a clone of Dozer, I absolutely would. But yeah, the dog was just a Mastiff, Retro. Mastiffs are not that scary. The scene is so nasty. The ride scene, oh yeah, that's the whole point. It was a different time. It was a different time. And then you know it was so popular they had to make a sequel, and the sequel no one can remember a single line from. The sequel practically spit in the face of the original movie. I watched like the first half of it and then the very ending. Obviously, Retro, you should never even tell your kids that there was a sequel. That's the correct answer. Just never even tell your kids that there was a sequel made. You play ball like a girl. Well, one of the best. It is legitimately. That movie legitimately is the best. Well, one of the best movies ever made. It's not my favorite baseball movie, though. My favorite baseball movie, as much as I've been hyping that movie, as much as I've been hyping Sandlot up, and it deserves all the hype, I would rank it third in terms of baseball movies. And keep in mind, I would put Sandlot in my top 15 movies, and it still rank third in my favorite baseball movies. There's one movie where it's based in Hometown Hero, where the kid gets Babe Ruth's bat and he needs to take it to him, and he goes on a wacky adventure going from New York to San Francisco. Yeah, I remember that one. I didn't like that movie that much. Okay, it's my third favorite. It is objectively one of the best movies ever made. Like that, there's no arguing that. For me personally, I put it in my top 15 movies of all time. I could even argue top 10. I would rank it third among baseball movies in my list, though. The two baseball movies I like more are 42. That movie's just phenomenal. Objectively phenomenal. It's incredible. And my favorite baseball movie, Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. Field of Dreams is my favorite baseball movie. It's in my top 5 favorite movies of all time. I love Field of Dreams so much. It's just incredible. I mean, I'm not wrong, though, Tyken. I'm just flat out not wrong that Sandlot is objectively one of the best movies ever made. Benchwarmers is good. I don't think I've fully watched Benchwarmers. I know my brothers have watched it multiple times. I remember falling asleep every single time I've tried to watch Benchwarmers. I couldn't tell you why. I rarely sleep through movies. I very rarely sleep through movies, but for some reason, every time I watch Benchwarmers, I fall asleep. I could not tell you why. Oh, by the way, on this test that we're getting results for right now, I purposefully answered every question wrong, and I got the highest. I was trying to fail it. I got the highest score. And what's crazy is I know for a fact that even though I have like maxed out knowledge stat, if I get one answer wrong, I'm top 10. I'm not the highest score. So quite literally, the game is programmed so that if you get every single answer wrong, it will put you at the top. It's a lot like that scene from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. The only way to get every answer wrong is to know which answer is right. Oh man. Loser.
We're finally free. Hey, why don't we go somewhere during summer vacation? My motorcycle's back from the shop.
Hey, you guys have motorcycles? Lucky you.
Your scooter's fixed? Surprised they got it back together after Hanako-senpai, was it?
Did something happen with Yosuke and Hanako-san?
He's striking out with the ladies and got his scooter busted up.
Whoa! Yosuke's after Hanako-san? I'll back you up.
I wasn't talking
Yeah,
about
42 is
anything like
phenomenal.
that. I was saying we should go somewhere over summer vacation,
Whatever. I'm
like
not
the
gonna try.
beach. It'd be a pain to go by train.
I'm not gonna try and talk.
Motorcycle.
I haven't been to the beach in a
40,
long time
42 is fantastic.
The bright sun,
Chadwick Boseman
glistening waves,
just
that luscious
he
scent
played
drifting
Jackie
from
Robinson
nearby
so
stands,
well.
the dripping of meat juices.
It kind of falls
food all you can think
into
about?
the
Why don't
replacements.
we get our licenses too?
Um,
It's just a written test, right?
It kind of falls into the replacements.
too young.
Have you ever seen the
Aw,
replacements?
sorry,
That
Kanji,
football
but
movie
my
starring
birthday was last
Keanu
month,
Reeves.
So I'm 16 now.
Hey, that's
Another
cheating.
another great movie.
Oh, but
It's,
sitting behind senpai sounds great too.
It's
I wanna
campy.
squeeze in close.
It is campy.
Yeah. Let me
But
remind
if
you
you
it's
want a
against the law
good
to have two
sports
people ride on
comedy,
a motorcycle. But I think it's a
But,
good idea if you guys
The
get your
Replacements is
license.
one of
It
my
only takes about a
go-tos.
week.
It's supposed to be for work, but there's a
Anyway,
scooter at the end.
one of the things about the
Without
replacements
to get to
is
the
that
ice,
it's
just
almost
stay around.
impossible to
I
tell
could
where
buy
they
one
are
if I
on the
asked.
field, and I'm
have to
pretty
call
sure
my
that's on
manager,
purpose.
though.
Like literally between shots, you'll have choppy
How about you,
shots.
Chie?
So like the camera cuts from
Scooter,
one
huh?
from one shot to
anytime, as
another.
long as it's lower
It's
than
all
50
supposed to be the
cc's.
same play. And they will literally be on different sides of the field, different yard lines. Like the shot of them snapping the ball will be at the
Whoa, this
40-yard
might really
line.
happen. Let's all get our licenses and
Then
hit the beach
the shot of the quarterback dropping back will be at their own 10. Then the shot of the wide receiver running a route, he'll already be in the end zone. Then the quarterback throwing the ball, he'll be at the 50. And then the wide receiver catching the ball, he'll be at the 20. That's how the movie's shot.
What's so funny?
And it sounds terrible.
Unreal.
And admittedly, as a wannabe filmmaker, as someone who studied filmmaking, as a part of my game design classes in college,
I've made up
it,
my license.
it's not good.
Beach, huh?
But
For pinup
for
shoes,
how
but it's been a while
campy
since I
the
went for
movie is,
fun.
for how much of a comedy it is, it
Gosh,
adds to
does
it.
this
It's
mean
it's
I'll get
brilliant.
to see Reset herself in a swimsuit with my own two eyes?
I love it.
Can you maybe not talk about her like she's not here?
Hey, who are you looking forward to seeing in a swimsuit,
Oh
senpai?
man. I need to watch the replacements again. It's not. I don't think it's a very good movie, but it is hilarious. Keanu Reeves owns the part too. Like Keanu Reeves can do very little wrong. All right, this one. The obvious answer and the answer that they want you to say is you, of course, because again, Rise is the love interest that this game is trying to tunnel you down. But I love picking this one just because of the reactions.
Mine's nothing special. Crotcherry's thin and built for speed, so
Hold it right there. Why in the world are you interested in Kanji's swimsuit? Cut that out, damn it! Anyway,
I think the
looks
only
like we're
way to
set on
make a
going to the
sports
beach.
movie good is in
Yukiko, Chie, you
That's-
guys should get your licenses too.
I
You can
in a
ride motorcycles
way,
with us.
in a
Well,
way,
then, let's do this.
Yeah.
yes. Like I've said, 42 and Field of Dreams, which are super serious movies, they're my favorite sports movies of all time. Sandlot, it has a few jokes, but it's like realistic jokes that you'd expect to hear kids say. And the story itself is very serious. Okay, may not very, but it's still pretty serious. But I think you can. I think that you can do a sports comedy well, and I think Ted Lasso is a good example of that. Because Ted Lasso is a very good show. Trying to get Babe Ruth from. Has Ted Lasso ended? I am very, very far behind on that show. Like, I just haven't watched it. It's not for any particular reason. I just haven't watched it. I just haven't watched to the end. I didn't realize it finished. It's only like 3. Huh. Where have I heard? I thought I heard that it was still going though. Or is there like a spin-off series that's going on? I don't know, something about Ted Lasso I've heard recently. They want to make a spin-off okay, that's probably what I heard. Who's Roy Kent? I only got through season 1 before I stopped watching again for no particular reason other than I just I just haven't watched TV for a while. Oh no, I know him. Yeah, I know him. Yeah, I know who that is. All right, what am I doing here? There's nothing for me to do here. Why am I in the shopping district? Let's just go talk to Daisuke.
Uh-huh. Oh.
I forget what rank I have Daisuke at.
Huh? Yo. What? No. Sorry.
Nah, I just wasn't alive during. I wasn't either. I wasn't either. We can all join. When did the steroid era end? Because I feel like I wasn't even close to being born when it ended. It feels like a while ago. $2010. There's no way. There's no way 2010 is when it ended.
Yeah.
If you want to go there. Facts. Facts. Ichiro is everyone's goat, man.
See ya.
Ichiro is everyone's goat.
Oh, welcome home, big.
Damn, Tyken, don't you know steroids make your balls shrink? Is that what you want to live with? Yeah, not going to advance, not surprised. If they already were... Oh. Yeah, free pickings then. Free pickings. Yeah, I have no other arguments. I have zero other arguments. Go right on ahead. Juice it up, man. All right, I don't remember exactly when the is it tonight when is it tonight when the guy shows up on the TV? I don't remember. Anyway, it's raining. I'm gonna go report to the Fox because I did the Fox quest. I really don't want to do the Fox quests, but I said I'd do them, so I'm gonna do them. I don't like the fetch quests. What's crazy is that even if he didn't use roids, he would still be talked about as one of the greatest of all time. That's the crazy part. Like he was insanely good without the steroids. And we got to see him while he was juiced up. That's the crazy part. Everyone loves Big Papi. I don't know a single person who's not a Yankees fan that actually. I dare I say even Yankees fans like David Ortiz. I don't know how you can't like David Ortiz. Great ball player, great personality. Love David Ortiz. Don't worry, Tyken. I don't forget that. What do I think of Yankees fans? They're only beaten out by Philly fans for how unlikable they are. Only beaten out by Philly fans. For much of the same reasons. Non-New Yorkers are way... In general, yes. But I don't know. I think Eagles fans are... I think Eagles and Phillies fans are way worse than anything New York could put out. I have never been to New York. Actually, no, that's not true. I went to New York once. And well, I lump Phillies fans and Eagles fans together. That's probably not fair. But Phillies fans are not that good. Like Phillies fans, I think they've earned a right to be lumped in with Eagles fans. Oh no, Yankees fans are terrible. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm not saying that they're not. Oh, this is the night Kitsuo shows up on the TV. I was right. It is Kitsuo, right? It doesn't matter. But no, I've been to New York once, a single time, and ironically, it was on the way back. On the way back is when we got Dozer. Literally on the way back is when we stopped by a pound and got Dozer.
Then try and catch me.
Greatest player of the last 20 years? Definitely not. But Aaron Judge is fucking killing it this year. Like, it's insane what he's doing.
Television special? He seemed really gloomy, like a zombie. Yosuke! Yosuke! All right already, I hear you. Sorry, I'm gonna give the phone to Ted. Sensei, it's me, Teddy. I finally got to see the Midnight Channel with my own eyes. Now I know exactly what's happening. That guy's suppressed emotions are resonating with the other side.
Hey, I'm talking about what he's doing this year.
It's clear now that it's
I'm
not
talking
being
about what he's doing
filmed by
this year,
anyone.
Retro.
Mystery solved. But that kid, he must already be inside the other world. What are
Yeah,
we
that
gonna
I
do?
don't understand. The Jeter love? I don't understand that. And this is coming from a guy who's saying who jokingly, albeit, but still says that Joey Votto was the best first baseman of his time. Again, I say that jokingly, but I still say it with a straight face.
Gotcha. I knew I could count on you, Sensei. I think my heart skipped a beat.
This is what I mean when I say Teddy's social link is the worst in the game. It's not necessarily because I don't like Teddy. It's because, for whatever reason, they don't give him an actual social link. It just happens in random scenes during the story.
That's enough, Ted. Give me the phone. Hey, how could he be already inside? What happened to the blurry image that we usually see in advance? And did you hear what he said? Try and catch me. Now that I think about it, he looked like a high schooler. Hey, could he be? Nah, I better not jump to conclusions. Let's meet up at headquarters tomorrow. All right? Later.
The Jeter got in solely because it was a popularity contest. Like, if you don't believe that the Hall of Fame is at the very least a little bit of a popularity contest, then you are crazy.
Yeah, we gotta get to the bottom of this. Well, we better get some rest. Good night.
Okay, Risa and Teddy are checking out the other side, so we'll go ahead and start the meeting. Now, about what happened last night.
I'm pretty sure that was
You guys all saw it,
Ichiro.
right?
I'm pretty sure that was
Yeah.
Ichiro, wasn't it?
Shit he said made my blood boil. That mumbling of his and those fish-like eyes pissed me off even more. Who the hell is he?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
You too, Yosuke-kun?
It's just a hunch, but it makes sense.
We've been told the suspect is a high schooler. The police are after him for the murder of King Moron. So to see that on TV last night, at a time like this, I mean, he even taunted the viewers, saying, "Try and catch me."
So?
Google is nice.
All right. Let's say there's this high school student. We'll call him Shin. For some random reason, who knows why, Shin is able to enter the other world. Then Shin, again for some random reason, starts throwing people into that world intending to kill them. The police can't
A
prove the other
racist who
world
doesn't like
exists, so
Japanese
it's the
players?
perfect crime.
That's who says no.
Can't possibly be caught. Now, imagine you're Shin, but after a while, people stop dying when you throw them in the TV. You don't know why. You want to kill King Moron, but the TV is out, so you have to do it personally. Now the police are onto you. As a result, Shin, is a wanted criminal, and there's no place for him to run.
So, you're saying he went into the other world to dodge the cops? Oh, so that's why he said, "Catch me if you can." Wow, senpai. You're
I'll
smarter
be back
than you
in
look.
just a second. I need to get something to drink.
Jeez, you can piss me off sometimes.
We still don't know why he targeted people who were shown on TV. But if he had a personal grudge against Mr. Muraoka, that explains one thing. With a strong enough motive, wouldn't he forsake the untraceable TV method and try to kill Mr. Muraoka on his own? If you think about it that way, it sort of makes sense why Mr. Muraoka died without appearing on TV. But I wonder what that boy's going to do now that he's in there. With Teddy on this side, there's no way for him to get out.
You don't think he's gonna get desperate and end it all? He did look depressed, like it was the end of the world.
No, I don't think that's it. The killer has to know that the people he threw into the TV have come back to this side. I can see missing Yukiko or Kanji, but Rise, a celebrity? There's no way the killer wouldn't know she's still alive. So that means he knows there's a way out of the TV world. As for the rest, we'll just have to ask him face to face.
Hey, good timing. How did it go?
Not good. There's not enough information to go on. But at least we're positive that someone's in there.
I see. Wait, where's Teddy?
He's still looking.
All right. So we need to find out who that guy is. And if he is in fact the one the police are after. Once we figure that out, we just do our thing.
That's right. If he really is the killer and he's escaped into the other world, the police don't have a chance of catching him.
So it's all on us.
The 2000 era with a biggest. That was like the best time to be a sports fan, was the Red Sox Yankees rivalry. If you got to watch those, I wish I could have gone to some of those games. I don't care about the Red Sox or Yankees. I really don't care about the Red Sox or Yankees. But I would have loved to go to Boston for one of those games.
Well then, let's get digging.
All right. This investigation's a bit annoying. I don't know why I came to the shopping district. First thing you have to do, head to the floodplain. I don't remember if you have to do a little bit of digging before this. Nope, Kanji's here. So, first thing you do, talk to Kanji. He'll say go straight to the source, which is your uncle. Excuse me. Then you head to the... I don't know why I ran up the stairs. Head to the central shopping district. Talk to Dojima. He will not tell you anything. Excuse me. But if you go back to the... I'm pretty sure if you go back to the floodplain, Chie's there. Unless I'm thinking about the next... No. Okay, I'm thinking about the next investigation. Basically, point is, we're done for the day. We're gonna need to talk to Adachi, and Adachi only shows up on Fridays and Sundays. Or Thursdays and Saturdays, sorry. So, we got nothing else to do today in terms of the investigation. can't progress any social links with the core group, so I'm just gonna take the Fox mission and no, I'm gonna see if I can go to the school. I'm gonna see if I can go to the school for like summer school. See if that's available, because if it is, then I might be able to complete Eyes. It's a big if, though. Oh, this one. I remember this one. This one was a pain in the butt when I didn't know what I was doing. Alright. Come up here. The quest should be up here. No, where's the quest? Am I mistaken? It's not you. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just screwed. I'm just screwed. What do I do today? Let me head to the riverbank, see if the dog's there. Oh, the dog is here. Hold on. Okay. So I was wrong. I didn't need to find a person. Oh yeah, fans fought all the time. Again, it's Yankees fans. Alright, I'm buying the steak croquette because we're gonna need that for that quest. And I'm just gonna end the day. There's nothing else to do today. I'm just gonna end the day.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm home.
Welcome home. Dad.
Sorry. Man.
It's fine. It's fine, okay?
I don't think he should have become a Jace. It's not necessarily something that you can control, Retro. I mean, that's not entirely true. Of course, you can choose what team to root for. But
I'm counting on you.
Hey! Sheesh. Hmm.
Damn. Nanako. Please. Sorry.
I'm sweating, man. Why am I sweating? God damn it. At least we didn't get swept. We lost in the 11th inning to the Braves. I have a feeling that Hunter Green injury is gonna kill us. I have a feeling that Hunter Green injury is just gonna be the end of us. Why are you sweating? Because it hit 80 degrees up here. It hit 80 degrees. I did. I already went over this. I already had my rant about how much I liked. Up here he says, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty northern. The northern half of America, at least. Okay, I'm not Maine north, obviously. I'm not as north as Maine, Tyken. I'm pretty sure I'd have to look at a map. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty level with Chicago overall in terms of like latitude. Yes, Tyken, I just acknowledged it. Alright, there's Adachi. Oh god. Excuse me. I don't know where that came from. Alright. So you talk Itachi. Unless you live in the tip of Idaho. No, I live in Boise, which is below the tip. It's it's like directly south from the little pipe area of Idaho. But no, it's southwestern Idaho is where Boise is. Alright, now that we've talked to Adachi, there is a single store that you need to go to here in the shopping district. I don't know why I run for a few seconds and then realize I can just fast travel. It's this store right here, Sozai Daigaku. God damn, I said that great. I can't believe it. Oh hey, the dog. I need to talk to that dog. Moving with Santa. I'm the opposite, man. If it's snowing, I can handle the cold. But I don't like the cold. I don't. I am one of those people where I think summer is better than winter. And keep in mind, I live in a desert where we hit 150, where we hit over 100 on average in the summer. That much heat, I'm not a big fan of, but I still take it over the winter. All right. This quest is just annoying because I live next to an ocean. In Ohio, a lot of people prefer winter. Like, it's not even close. Winter is by far the more popular season. I was the weird one for preferring summer over winter. And it's just because I don't like the cold. Like, I don't get cold easy. I'm the kind of guy who will go out in 32-degree weather in t-shirt and shorts. That's the kind of guy I am. But when I do get cold, I hate it. I can't stand it. The only time I can handle the cold is when it's snowing. If it's not snowing, I want it to be hot and sunny. Alright, so now that we've figured out where he worked, we're done for the day again. We need to wait until Friday to get the last piece. And because of that, I'm going to try this again, just because I'm still upset. Still upset about not finishing I in time. That's whatever. I need to wait until freaking September until I can finish I's social link. And we're just going in here.
Welcome home.
Alright. Can't talk to Nanako, weirdly enough. Normally she's available whenever Dojima's not around. Alright, no Rise or Yukiko. No Chie. Okay, just no one's available. Weird. Just absolutely no one's available. All I can do is draw a fortune. Ow. Got like a blister on my toe or something. It's not fun. Who am I doing this for? I didn't have a plan with this. I'll do kanji. I don't think I can currently rank up kanji. Whether I could before or not, I can now. So that's good to know. I've been streaming for over 2 hours. Once I hit 11 o'clock, I'm probably gonna hop off. It's getting late. Alright. Final day of the investigation. I find this one annoying, not because it's hard, but solely because it's the only one that takes 3 days. For no reason, really. It could have very easily taken 2. You gotta talk to this guy, right here. Alright. I don't remember this kid's name. I'm pretty sure it's Kitsuo. Kitsuo. I could be wrong. But Kitsuo is what's popping up in my head. Mitsuo! I was so close! I was so close! His last name starts... Oh my god. I should just retire. I know nothing about this game, apparently. Mitsuro Kubo. I was calling him Kitsuo. Kisuo. I've only played this game 8 times. I can't even get the antagonist's name right. All right.
All right, we're all here.
All right. Time to
All right,
unlock
let's
the next
brace
dungeon.
ourselves.
Time to unlock Mitsuo's dungeon.
That's him, all right. It's definitely the guy on the Midnight Channel. It's settled then. He is the killer. And he's in here now.
This guy came to our shop before. Was he spying on me? Oh my god, I really was being targeted.
Damn it! Freaking punk!
Hey, I've seen him before too. Oh, now I remember. Yukiko, it's that one guy.
That one guy?
What's
April,
funny is that
he suddenly came and started hitting
you can
on
find Mitsuo at
Oh, him.
random
The
parts
dude who got
of the
served by
game.
Yukiko in front of the school. Man,
Like
Chie,
right
how'd you
before
remember something like
the
that?
game does if
Well,
the
that
game
was
does a
the first
really
time we
good job
talked
of
to her, but I
setting up
remember. She
Mitsuo
was
if you're
always
just
following
paying
her
attention,
around.
because you can
sorry,
find
who are we
him
talking about?
at all of the crime
The dude who
scenes.
came right up to you at the school gates and
You can
called you
find
Yuki?
reasons for him to be the
Oh.
culprit, and then if you're
really?
that's just if you're paying attention, of course.
Did he kidnap Yukiko to get back at her for rejecting him?
I didn't.
Because
really
there's a scene
reject
earlier where he gets
Came up to
rejected
me
by
while
Yukiko.
I was busy working and asked, "Don't the biker gangs bother you?"
You
Just going
can
on and
find
on about
him
how biker
in
gangs
the
can't do
shopping
anything
center
unless they're in a pack and stuff.
for just
He
like
seemed to
a
be the
couple of
type who
days.
just
He's not
keeps
there
talking
long.
whether you
But
like
when
it
you
or
do
not.
talk to him, he talks
That
about the
makes sense.
biker gangs and all
I
that,
usually treat those
which
people
fits
politely
Kanji
so
to a
they don't
T.
get offended, but I was so tired that I kind of ignored him.
And
Is
you can
that
see him
why I
around
was
Risei's
kidnapped?
sushi shop.
Huh? Wait, I'm not a biker. Ugh, that damn special report. So that's why I got dragged into this.
You know, I heard he's been saying stuff about that announcer's affair too. Lots of muttering about how women who cheat on their husbands should be executed.
Sounds like it's all coming together. Well, it's time for a showdown. Can you tell where this Mitsuo guy's at?
I'll give it a try. Just a sec. Yeah, I found him. He's that way.
All right, let's go! We're so close to the killer. We can't lose him now.
All right, this is
What
the
is this?
on my first playthrough.
Some kind of game?
This
Well, he
dungeon
did taunt us,
game overed
saying,
me
"Try and catch
multiple
me."
times.
I guess he thinks of all this as a game.
The
This pisses me off. I hereby sentence
the
you to
final
150
boss, dare I
death
say,
days.
of the final fight
Go!
of this
Gotta admit, all guys love games.
dungeon took me
all girls love
took me 8 or 9 retries on my first time playing this game to beat it. Once I figured out how the fight works, I have not game over to him a single time since. Even when I'm not bringing like overpowered gear and personas. It's not necessarily a hard fight. It's just a hard fight to learn. Now that said, Kanji is the best character to bring for the final boss, but he is severely underleveled, and I don't feel like grinding him up. Honestly, this is probably the hardest. This is probably the worst lineup that you could bring. Oh man, My allergies are starting to bother me.
There's 3 enemies. They're totally open.
Alright, these guys are weak to wind. So I'm gonna guard, and then you... If I'm wrong about this...
Here goes! Persona! That's
Okay,
some
I was
thick
wrong.
skin.
3 enemies left. You can
What
win
are they
this.
weak to? I'm just gonna try all the elements. I thought they were... I know in later dungeons, these guys are weak to wind.
Great, beat it.
Okay, it's probably fire, considering that they're
Go for
resistant
it.
to ice.
There.
So
No?
persistent.
Whoa, that was awesome, Yosuke-senpai.
Nice dodge. All right, let's try lightning. Let's see if I could I could have finished this fight immediately if I just remembered that they were weak to lightning in this dungeon and not wind like in every other dungeon after this. Man, these shadows are big. Am I okay? Well, now I know. Now I know. I don't think I'm under leveled. I'm surprised that they're
Out of our way!
that the enemies are this big in the dungeon. Because the lower level you are comparatively to the enemy, the bigger they appear. I'm gonna take half money and then take both of these. XP up and recovery.
Ooh, congratulations.
All right, I leveled up.
A dude kind of needs to get I either need to get some skill ups from Shuffle Time, or I need to start giving Izanagi more skill cards.
Take your free
Because I am incredibly weak right now. Like, insanely weak. Also, this guy I know for a fact is weak to win. Please don't make me look like an idiot. Okay, no. I doubted myself for a second after that first fight. Alright. Skill up. Skill up. Persona level up. That doesn't give me anything. Doesn't give me any new moves, I should say. It does give me something. I'm gonna risk it. That was the worst possible outcome. The absolute worst possible outcome that could have come from that. Oh, man. Alright, I used to not like this song on the soundtrack. It's grown on me. I still, like, don't listen to it whenever I listen to the soundtrack by itself. But it's grown on me. Enemy? Okay, there is an enemy here. I'm just trying to level up right now. I don't care about the chest. Alright. Mazio, these guys.
Have the initiative.
Persona!
3 enemies.
All right!
Let's get agility up. Make myself a little bit faster. Oh, what are you guys weak
There
to?
are 3 enemies. Don't get cocky.
I know for a fact you're not weak to wind.
Someone else's turn.
I don't think you're weak to lightning either. Let me try. Yeah, no resist.
3 enemies left.
I might just rampage because I know that they don't resist physical attacks.
Whoa, Chie-senpai.
All right.
That's two
And then
defeated. Go
I'll
forth.
Agilao here.
Oh, I can't defeat it.
Well,
Yukiko-senpai,
well,
are you okay?
that sucks.
Yukiko-senpai,
It only does
wake
one
up,
damage.
please.
It is insanely weak. But like, that's 2 health I could have had back. Alright, you're weak to
There are two
fire.
enemies. Careful now.
You're all weak to fire. I know that much.
Don't lower your guard now.
It didn't even get to Yukiko. But Yukiko has kind of become the punching bag, like goddamn. Alright, nothing else on this floor. Let's go to the next one. Snuff Soul? Can use that. That's good. Oh shit, he's still attacking. I thought he was walking away.
There are two enemies. Careful now.
Well. Alright, nice crit.
Ooh, here I go.
They're weak to ice, so no reason to
Okay.
use Yosuke's wind attacks. Alright, risking it. Stop giving me chess keys. I wanted agility out of all those anyway, so I'll take it. What skill cards do I have right now? I don't think I have any that are like super powerful. Yeah, my skill card situation is terrible. Absolutely terrible. And I put a little stipulation on myself that I can't buy skill cards from Marie, which
There are two enemies. Careful now.
makes this a lot harder and basically means that I need to get skill cards whenever possible. Okay,
Two
well,
enemies left. Don't lower your
Yukiko's
guard
actually
now.
going to get to attack this time.
I am thou.
There.
I could have just basic attacked, but I wanted to confirm that I was right. Okay. You know what? As long as this doesn't get rid of the half XP, we get sweep bonus. So, okay. Nope. Okay, let me rephrase that. As long as it doesn't get rid of the half XP, and I'm not stupid, we get the sweep bonus. It literally played out perfectly. It played out exactly how I wanted to. And I still messed it up. I still messed it up.
3 enemies on the field.
Alright, no reason to attack with anyone until we get to Chie. No poison. God dang
There.
it, poison.
That's amazing, Yukiko-senpai. Keep it up. Go! What the? Yikes, it's
Are they? Wait,
tough.
they're not weak tie?
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
I am thou.
There. Yukiko-senpai? Boy, it looks good.
I swear, in every other,
Do this. Persona.
I thought in every dungeon they were weak to ice. They're weak to wind in this one. Okay.
All right.
I mean, that means I could have finished this fight off on the first turn again. Okay, at least I know now.
More enemies? 2 to be exact.
Okay, yep. Yosuke,
Chie-senpai's poisoned.
Do this.
I'm gonna
2
heal
enemies
after
down.
this.
Let's go. All right.
Okay, skill card. Good. What do I get? Oh, hold on. That's actually a good one to have. So the Megiddo skill. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right. Megiddo. Yeah, Megiddo. So this skill, it doesn't have a type, but where is it? There it is. It doesn't have a type, which is good because it means that users can't be immune, can't resist it. They can be immune to it. I guess there are a couple enemies that can be immune to it, but unfortunately, it also means that no enemies are weak to it, which kinda sucks. But it's very good for spread damage. And is very, very good for the golden hands. Which makes farm... Oh, speak of the devil! Speak of the devil! Well, what perfect timing! Come here. What perfect timing that was. Alright, first we are going to... It's Marakuna, yeah. Alright, we're gonna lower your defenses. And then everyone is just gonna wail on you.
Someone else's turn.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over. There.
I couldn't do it.
Okay. Based on this damage, I don't think I'm gonna get both of them.
Going down.
I could surprise myself. I could be wrong.
Go, senpai, you rock.
3. Hold on. We're
Someone finish it
we're
off.
definitely gonna get both, as long as he doesn't run away on this turn. Okay,
One enemy to go.
we might not get him. He could dodge here. If he dodges, he might get away. Okay. Holy crap.
Yes, we won.
I
Congrats,
told you. I told you they're good for the golden hands. They're good for farming the golden hands. What perfect timing. What perfect timing.
Ha! Level up.
Yay,
And there is no better farm than golden hand
Did
farm.
I level up?
All right, level up.
I don't think I've gotten any streamers, any viewers on YouTube. I haven't really been paying attention to like viewer count or anything like that. Okay, there's just stairs. I just know I haven't gotten any chat. Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take you on because you're the harder fight. This is not a harder fight.
This one's strong. Enemy down.
Yeah,
Senpai.
it sure is strong.
Watch this.
You hit
It's
the
just a
enemy's
high
weakness.
level.
Let's Good answer.
Is everyone ready? Get set.
Yep, leave it to us.
Yeah, go, go, go.
And it's not a hard fight because they're weak to physicals attacks. Do I go recover HP SP? No, I'm gonna gamble. I gotta stop gambling. I gotta stop gambling. That is the, what, 4th time the worst outcome has happened? Is that's a normal chest? Okay, it's worth it to fight this guy. If it's a golden chest, I wasn't gonna bother.
3 enemies on the field. Be careful.
All right, I don't remember what these guys are weak to. I want to say it's fire.
No way, it didn't work.
I want to say it's fire that they're weak to. Ow, they're doing damage.
Persona. Head.
Okay, no, it's lightning.
Gotcha. This is it.
Okay, strength up might be nice. I don't need money. I don't necessarily want to avoid encounters, though this could get me a free, what's it called? Free player advantage. I'm just gonna go strength up again. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I just realized I haven't even eaten dinner. I've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours at this point, and just never ate dinner. I had a quick snack when I got back. Oh. You're convinced I don't eat dinner ever, even though multiple times I have eaten dinner. I've eaten on stream.
2 enemies down. Keep going, senpai. Let's ready. Places, everyone, and action. No escape. Go!
Yeah, snacks. The loaded mashed potatoes with shredded chicken and broccoli was a snack. Yeah. Oh, okay. Luck just turned around. It could be. You're not wrong. But it doesn't sound like a snack. That sounds like dinner. Oh, a luck boost. That I have plenty of useless moves that I could give myself a luck boost. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give myself a luck boost. Dude, Retro though, I don't know. Retro just disappears without saying anything. It's just kind of his thing. Like you say bye, you say hi, you say bye, all of that. He just disappears. I think he's just being quiet, and then it turns out he actually just left the stream. All right, yeah, let's learn a luck boost. I still only have the basic electric type moves. I need to get something better. Single shot I want to keep because if someone is immune to... I mean, do I even really need single shot? Increase one ally's attack for 3 turns. It's a good support move. I think I'm just going to get rid of Rakukaha. Alright, I have a luck boost. Wait, did I already have an luck boost? Is that what I saw? No, okay. I did. I didn't. Good. I was going to be a bit upset if I did already have one. I could have been using it this entire time. Alright. But yeah, that's just how Retro is. He just disappears. I've gotten used to it. Alright. Here's where it gets a bit weird. You'll see there's dead ends on all sides. If you go up top, nothing happens. Nothing happens if you go in front. But if you go to one of the sides, hold on, I just realized how low health I actually was. Let's heal. Alright, if you go to one of the sides, you teleport to one of the edges, and basically it alternates. So like from here, I can only go to the right side because the left side is a dead end, and again the front going straight doesn't do anything. I feel like going left should TP you to the other side. I feel like that makes sense. Alright. We're gonna Mazio.
Enemy down. Nice move, senpai.
And then we're just gonna Megiddo. Get rid of them all.
Go, senpai.
Oh, they're not. They didn't go down. Alright. I still don't remember what these guys are weak to.
No way. 4 more enemies are here.
All right, well, I know one of them is weak to lightning at least, so it's worth it to use this.
You hit.
Let me watch me.
Nice. That's the one I was worried about because I don't remember what he was weak to. But now the rest of them are weak to wind, which means that
2
the
enemies
fight
down.
is over.
Is everyone ready? Get set.
Yep, leave it to us.
Go! Knock them out!
I'm still sad about the rot. This one. Okay, hold on. I don't want this persona because I'm not gonna use it. So I'm gonna. I get this no matter what. The question is just, do I want to risk this, or do I just want to take what I got? You know what? I'm gonna gamble. I gotta stop gambling. This is the 3rd time gambling has bit me in the ass. Matsurunda.
Have I gotten
I
a
don't
little
remember what
stronger?
that one is. I could have given up. I could have just like not taken that half XP, but see if you go left, nothing happens. Which I feel like it should TP you to the other side. Not sure why it doesn't. I'm gonna stick to the left because the left is where the exit is. This is another one of those floors where the layout never
There
changes.
Are 3 enemies. Don't get cocky.
You're just going to attack. There's not much for you to do here, Yosuke.
Go, Senpai! You rock!
Oh, nice crit. Nice crit. I'll take double crit. Holy crap! What is Izanagi's luck stack? Man. All right, no sweep bonus this time. I definitely want these two. I'll take the XP up. Chest keys we can get plenty of if we really want them. I did say I was. Oh, I can't even go left. So, all right. So this is the last one, and this one you want to go left. If you go right, you'll be on a mirrored path, but it's a dead end. Oh, hey, don't go to the end. If you go down to the end, I'm just gonna sit here and. Okay, good. I caught him.
Ooh, a rare one.
All right.
Don't let it get away.
Using our newfound knowledge, I'm gonna run out of SP. I better hit these. I'd better hit this Megiddo. Otherwise.
2 left. Come on, this fight's
Oh,
not
come
over.
on, Chie. I need you to hit these. You're
couldn't do
our
it.
hardest hitter. Alright. Yosuke, you're gonna attack him. Alright. How much does this cost? 15. Oh, I thought it was 25 for some reason. Alright, we hit
Go,
both of them
Senpai,
anyway.
You rock.
And a crit Chie.
Enemy down.
Chie, I was not wrong in calling you best girl. Alright. I am out of SP though. And that could be a problem. Endurance up. A little bit tankier. Never hurts.
Congrats, Senpai.
Alright, I'm level 39. The boss is level 45. I'm probably gonna need another golden hand. I've been getting extremely lucky with the golden hands since I've been streaming this game. Like, it's insane. The amount of times I've had to grind just to find a single golden hand. And, like, when I was doing Risei's dungeon, I legitimately found 9 golden hands on 11 floors. 10 floors, actually, because the 11th was the boss chamber. So 10 floors, I found 9 golden hands. It was insane. Black Spot, that's awesome. That's a fantastic attack. Gonna get rid of Skullcracker. Black Spot is great for the boss's dungeon, by the way.
I leveled up.
Just because it's massive damage. And this boss is very susceptible to physical attacks. Maragi on. Get rid of Maragi.
Yes, I leveled up.
Oh, I almost walked into I almost walked into that and had to go through the whole thing again. So if you walk into the end, right there, it takes you all the way back to the beginning. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. All right, you can see the shadows are in this dungeon are starting to get smaller. I think this size means I'm on level with them.
That one's totally
Oh, okay,
weak.
no, I'm
Better not
slightly
lose.
ahead of them.
That one's totally
Okay.
weak. Better not lose.
The only one I haven't tried yet is
3
ice.
enemies left. You can win this.
So I think that's what I'm gonna do.
2 left.
Because I'm pretty sure the snake is weak to ice. So
I'll finish you. Someone finish it off.
okay, well the
Just 2
snake
left.
dodged, so
Come on,
I'll
this
never
fight's
be
not
able to
over.
confirm my
Go
suspicion.
forth. There.
I couldn't do it.
All right, I'm just gonna kill this thing. I don't want. Oh, a crit. Perfect.
Yosuke Senpai was. Don't get cocky. No way.
Damn, it's not going down.
I'm pretty sure it's weak to ice though.
We won. Congrats, guys.
If memory serves correctly, it's weak to ice. Oh, there's a chest in here. If I can get to Risei to level 43, that'd be great. Is this a boss chamber? Okay, no, it's not a boss chamber. I couldn't remember what floor the mini boss is on. Another golden hand? Are you kidding me? Hold on. Before I fight this thing, I need to get myself some SP. Okay, that should be enough. Now get over here. Please tell me this is advantage. It's not an advantage. Okay, it's only 1 though.
Ooh, a rare one.
Oh,
Don't let it get away.
hold on.
Enemy down.
So if you don't know, when it's enraged,
Good answer.
it takes extra damage, but it deals a ton of damage. The crit chance doesn't change. I just got lucky and critted him. But when an enemy goes berserk, and this happens when your allies go you and your allies go berserk as well. You deal extra damage, but you also take extra damage. So it's a very very high risk, high reward to both enrage the enemy and get enraged. I'm gonna gamble. I haven't learned my lesson. Alright, I'll take agility. I should have just taken the XP because the golden hands give so much XP that it would have been an extra boost, but I'll take extra agility.
time.
I could have earned 6,000 XP instead of 5,000, but what's the extra 1,000? I'm serious. I didn't believe in streamer luck. I did not believe in streamer luck and streamer plot armor until I started streaming this game. The amount of golden hands I have found is insane.
There are 4 enemies. You get to
And again, I've beaten this game 8 times at this point. They're weak to wind. Why did I do that?
Persona!
3 enemies down. Awesome,
All right.
Yosuke-senpai. Whoa, that was awesome.
And then Chie
Yosuke-senpai.
is gonna rampage.
Whoa,
That one's
Chie-senpai,
still alive.
That's 2 defeated.
How did the others die, but this one's still alive?
Now, shall we move on?
Must have been a higher level than the rest and like just barely had enough HP to survive it. And or endurance.
3 enemies.
Okay.
We have the initiative.
So
It's a no
I have
brainer.
only
I'm
not
sure you'll
tried light and dark. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
Izanagi!
They're weak to light. They're weak to light. Good to know.
That's great, senpai. You really get me going.
Good to know.
Go, senpai. Keep it up.
Now that I know that they're weak to light. Holy crap, money ups. I'm already at the 5s? And 6s? I thought that was the next dungeon I hit that. Well, I don't need money. I like the HP and SP. Which means I'm gonna gamble and it's gonna change the SP, the HP cover. Oh, it didn't. Alright. That was nice. That got me a good bit of SP. Just for a shadow to jump out.
3 enemies on the field.
All right.
Be careful.
Come, Jiraiya!
Wow, Yosuke-senpai. Out to steal the show,
Persona!
huh?
I don't remember what
Where
these
did
guys
you
are
go,
weak to.
Yosuke-senpai? You're on fire.
I'm just gonna try all the elements.
Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start. It's not working!
Oh, okay.
Chie-senpai's
Okay.
been hit. Hang in there. Oh, nice move, Yosuke-senpai.
I am thou.
Yeah!
Gonna guess they're weak to ice. It's just a
Please come
guess,
again.
based on the fact that they used fire moves. It's just a guess, though. But yeah, we're gonna run into more and more people that are immune to physical attacks. And she is gonna become less and less of an ice damage dealer. Which is kind of the reason why I want to trade Yosuke out for Naoto, because Naoto, when we get her, learns every
3
type
enemies
of
on the
damage
field.
attack,
Be careful.
which is, you know, very good to have.
That's some thick skin.
Oh, that okay.
The enemy ran away. There's 2 left.
I would have preferred any, quite literally any other status, but fear works, I guess.
Go, senpai. All right, keep it up. Great job.
Again, I really didn't like this song the first time I played it through, but it's grown on me.
3 enemies. We have the
Okay.
initiative.
I don't have much SP, so I'm just gonna guard.
Let's do this.
And then kill you all with everyone else.
Ooh, can I have this? Okay, okay.
That's not the one I expected you to go on.
Protect me, tomorrow.
Okay, at least these guys are weak to ice, like I suspected.
2 enemies down. All right, switch places, everyone.
If they weren't weak to ice, I was going to be very upset with Chie. But I gotta remember, Chie's the best girl. She's the best girl for a reason. Would like to get my magic up a bit. Yeah.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
It's weird that the strength arcana is for magic and the justice arcana is for strength. And you would think that the strength arcana would raise your strength, but nope, it raises your magic. Alright, I have exploded everywhere. For some reason I was thinking that there was a spot I haven't explored yet. Alright, I think I'm gonna hop out of here. Yeah, use a go home. I got basically to the point that I was hoping I would. I'll pick off here. I'll pick up here. Oh man, excuse me. I'll pick up here the next time I play. But, yeah, that's gonna be all for me. That was the wrong, that was the wrong scene. I almost sent you to the one where you wouldn't be able to hear me. Anyway, yeah, you see, you say bye. Unlike a certain high schooler in Chicago who just disappears. When are the next scrims? Not sure. I know AGL relegations are coming up. I think relegations are actually not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. Need to know when I gotta play. Yeah, hold on. Oh, we still got plenty of time. Relegations are 5/24. Damn. Gotta play retro attack. Gotta give retro attack and crash out while I play broken as well. Gonna be honest with you, we already have a solo later. Otherwise, I would absolutely toss you out there to Mechanus. If you're serious about playing, of course. It's kind of hard to tell whether you're joking or not about it. And remember, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Before you say anything. Anyway, I'm out of here. I gotta go eat dinner. I'm starving. Haven't eaten for almost 12 hours at this point. So I'll see you later.